Welcome to another full body workout. Today we are also going to need our ankle weight. So grab your set of dumbbells, grab your ankle weight, put them on the side, and let's come up and let's start straight away. As usual, we'll start with our little warm-up run on the spot. Breathing in, breathing out, waking up the body, waking up our heart rate. Let's get everything moving. Any movement that feels good, do it. Awaken your arms, your shoulders. And keep running on the spot. Get in the zone. This is your time. This is the time to connect to your body, and you dedicate this time to yourself and leave everything else out this space. So let's dive in. We're having our circuits. We repeat each circuit twice. So the first time you get familiar with the movement, the second time you increase the pace a little bit and you push a little bit more. Let's stay here for another 30 seconds and then we'll transition down the mat. We're starting with some abs, nice and quick first circuit. Get ready to transition down the mat. You're gonna meet me in a low plank position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get on a low plank position. Abs are contracted and we're going to do hip twist. Draw a rainbow with your hip. Really reach down each side and stretch. Feel your obliques waking up. Give me another 10. Nine. Last 10. Turn around. On your forearm, your chest is open, your back is straight. Wipers. So we're moving our bent legs left and right, and we feel the resistance of our oblique every time we try and lift the leg. We're here for 20. Last 10, and then we go back up in our running on the spot. Three, 2, 1. Let's get back up and run. Straight spine, shoulders open, abs and core engaged. Let's pick up the pace. Heels touching your bum. Give me the last 20. Ready to go down the mat. Low plank position in 3, 2, 1. 20 hip twist. Let's go. Ready to switch position. 3, 2, 1. Wipers on your forearm. Ready. core is contracted, obliques are working. Last 3, 2, 1. First circuit done. Now, get ready, grab some water, have a little stretch, and let's get ready to move on into our next circuit. We're gonna start with some jump twist. So, get up, get in position, cardio portion, jump twist. Really stretch and twist your waist. Keep your core engaged, shoulders open. Use your arms for momentum if it feels good. And try and keep a nice, fast pace. In 10, we're gonna move down the mat and you're gonna give me 20 mountain climbers. So I want you to keep a fast pace for these mountain climbers. Consider them a portion of your cardio. Ready, in 3, 2, 1. 20 mountain climbers, quick and fast. Core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, get yourself, hitting my hair, get yourself into a bridge. So, hip, shoulder distance apart, feet shoulder distance apart, lift your hips from this position. Let's lift the right leg straight up. We lower and tap the floor. We come back up and we do a little squeeze. Your hips never lower. And we are here for 20 reps. Catch your breath and focus on your glutes. Your glutes are contracting and working. Your leg, your straight leg is extending to touch the floor. And then on your way up, you give that little squeeze to really contract the glutes. Try and keep your hips, check your hips around the same line. Whew. Everything all of a sudden is starting to kick in. Last 3, 2, 1. Hip, bridge, opposite leg. Let's go tap and lift. Tap, little lift. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Whew. Last 1. Roll down and come into a sit position. Extend your right leg, bend your left leg close to your chest and use it to lift your spine straight. Your straight leg is slightly open and will lift. Thinking about elongating your leg. Feel all this contraction in the front part of your thigh. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we change legs straight away. Remember to keep your foot pointed and your leg slightly open. Feel this contraction and this movement coming from the full front of your thigh, starting from the top of your knees till your hip flexor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we straight back up into our jump twist. Let's keep our heart rate nice and high. We are repeating these circuits another time. Now you know what's happening, you know what's coming, so gain your energy. Big breath in, strong exhale, and let's get on with this second circuit. Really twist, twist, twist. And get ready to come down into 20 mountain climber. So quick, you won't even notice you doing them. In 3, 2, 1. Ready. 20. And we're done. Turn around. Let's get into our one leg bridge. Leg is straight. Tap, lift, little lift. Tap down, little lift. Feel how now your glutes are activated and this movement kicks straight in. Now I'm gonna keep count because if I start talking, we'll stay here for 20 minutes and I don't think we want that. I think we are at 8, 7, no, sorry, 9. Give me the last 5 now. Really stick with it. Don't give up. We're changing legs in just 3 reps. Last rep and we're ready to change leg. So now my left leg is up. I tap down, I lift and give a little squeeze. We have passed halfway. Last 3. Last 2. Give me the last one. Roll down. Now onto our front thigh. So one leg bent, spine is straight, straight leg, super straight leg, and slightly open. And we lift. Last 10. Doesn't matter how high you get, make sure you feel that contraction and the elongation to the front of your thighs. This type of exercise I found to be the best to not bulk your quad, but instead giving a nice line definition without too much over bulking. Change. We are here for 20. Get in position, settle yourself up. And let's do 20 lifts, lift, lift. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give our quads a little stretch before we move on. So simple quad stretch. Let's use this time to wipe the sweat off, get some water, and regain the energy to move on into another circuit. Shake your leg and get ready to start with half jacks. So we are here for 30. Let's move this leg fast. Jump, open and close. Core is engaged. Spine is straight. Give me the last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go down the mat and let's set up for 16 dead bugs. Arms up, legs 90 degrees, alternate legs and arms. Don't need to move. Call legs and arms back with your core. Your core is engaged, your spine is flat to the mat. You're squeezing your tummy in. Doesn't matter how fast you go, how far your legs go. All that matters is that constant contraction that your core is keeping to keep your spine flat on the mat and to call your leg and arm back at each rep. Let's stay here for another 4. Last 2. Last 1. Now, hand can be placed under your bum. Your neck is relaxing on the mat and we are doing scissor kick for 30. This is quick, fast, and your lower abs are contracted. Give me the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight back up. Let's get on with our half jacks. Let's go. 10. 20. Last 10. Really open your legs and call them back together. 3, 2, 1. Back on our dead bugs. Back on working our core. Get yourself in position. Let's start. Give me another 6. Feel your core, squeeze it in. Get ready for scissors. Get in position. And if you want this time, you can lift your shoulders up just to engage also the upper part of your abs. We are here for 30. Nice and quick, overlap the legs. Last 10. And stop. Hug your knees, turn around and take a little stretch. Stretch your abs, a little child pose. And now let's go and grab your ankle weight for this next circuit. So place your ankle weight on. Mine, I think, are about like 500 grams. They're super, super light. But even if you don't have them, you can still perform the exercises without, and trust me, you will still feel the burn. I thought we started to incorporate now legs weight just to bring a little bit more spice into it. But like I said, you can absolutely do it without. Right. Ready to jump? Ready for some more cardio? We're having cross jacks. Sometimes I ride these circuits and then when I'm to the point of doing, I'm like, what? Why, Ilaria, why? Okay, but we got this. Cross jacks. Get ready to start. Come up and let's go. So we cross jack, open and close your leg. When you close your leg, really try and think about your inner thighs. Your inner thighs are getting the legs back together. So let's try and focus about the muscle that we want to engage. Even if you're out of breath, you're sweaty, and you're jumping around. That's multitasking. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down the mat. We're working our hips and thighs. So get down on one of your elbows and the opposite leg is straight and out. Listen, we're gonna do rainbows. And I want you to draw a perfect high, big rainbow, because your leg will have to come to your side and reach as much as you can to your side, because I really want to also still working on our waist and get full range of motion. So this is how it's gonna look. You're gonna draw a nice big rainbow, cross, back, take it back. Simply tap, slowly tap, not bouncing, like not bouncing, just tap, rainbow and back. We are here for 20. Get in the zone. Feel how all your hips, your glutes are working, your inner thigh, your outer thigh. When you tap your leg to the side, keep a slightly internal rotation. This will target even more your lower abs. I think we're at 6, 7. Core is engaged at 8. We keep drawing rainbow for 9. And now you give me the last 10. I was trying to make a little sing-a-song thing, but it didn't work out. 5, and then we move, but we're still gonna work on this side. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Meet me with your leg up and external rotate, your hips is open. Now touch your elbow, extend, 20 here. It's control, it's elegant, it's a thorough movement, it's not a mindless kick in and out. You're elegant, very precise and pristine form. Try and keep your leg as open as you can when you lower it down to your elbow. Like not, with that I mean, don't close your hip. Keep your hip open. This way you really work on the outer thigh. The other leg is also working. I can really feel my standing leg. Again, give a look and check that your standing leg is not bent on the outside, but keep it as straight as you can. To do that, you need to really engage your abs and your glute of the standing leg. If it's not perfectly straight, yeah, it will come over time. The more you do this movement, the more you train your muscle to respond. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat. On the other side, I am so sweaty. Today is so humid in here. I'm so sorry, and I'm wearing this. I should have worn black. Definitely gonna have sweat patches in a bit. Sorry about that. 20 rainbows. Straight leg. Let's go. Core engage. Observe how your range of movement, if it's range of movement you have on this leg is the same as your other leg, or if it's different. Sometimes we do have little differences between one side and the other. Not sometimes, I'll say most of the time. Last 10. ready to switch and meet me with your leg up. Let's start the second move. Your foot is relaxed, doesn't have to be pointed, doesn't have to engage. Let's focus on the engagement of our glute and thigh. Go your own pace, you can slow it down if you need to get that connection first. So we always have a second time to do this in a bit, so don't worry. Don't need to rush through. Last 10. Really make sure you fully extend your leg when you get to this part of the movement. Fully straight. 4, 3, 2, you know what's happening next. We're going back up to jump into cross jack. Let's go. No rest in between. Ready. 30 here. 15 done, 15 to go. Core engage. Last 10. And 1. Back to rainbows. Oh, are we ready? 20 rainbows. Gain position. Let's go. Leg is super straight. Really enjoy this movement. The stretch, the contraction, the flow. Close your eyes if you need. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Leg up. Bring it to your external elbow. Bring it to your elbow. And extend. Word salad. Standing leg is working as well. Extend fully on the way up. Want to really express the movement at the end in all the length. It's like someone is pulling this leg away from your body. Last 10. Last 5. Give me the 5 best reps you can. 5, 4, 3. Last 1. Change side. Whew. Gain position. Let's start 20 rainbows. Your abs, your waist is shaping and working on this exercise too. So allow your waist to get the nice squeeze when you bring your legs on your side. This is the most difficult side because our standing leg was working too. We have the last 10. 9. Last 5. 4. Come on. 3. 2. And then we're done with this rainbow. No more rainbows. Last one. Okay, meet me up, bend, extend. We have got the last 5 left. This time, I didn't fail in counting. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, let's give this leg a stretch. Let's cross one leg on top of each other. Bend forward. Reach forward with your arms with your hands. If you want to increase the stretch, press down the knee on top and lean with your upper body on the opposite side. Change. Straight spine, reach forward. Increase the stretch if you need. And now, give your leg a little shake. Take a breath and let's keep going. We are gonna come back up for another little cardio inner thigh circuit. So we have some running in place. So because we are wearing our ankle weight, if it's too much to do a fully run, just do a very soft jog. What we want to do now is just shake everything. We have pumped loads of blood in our lower body, so let's just make this a nice soft jog to pump our lymphatic system, everything back up, and shake the tension of the leg. Use this time now to really take some big deep breath in and fully exhale out, like you want to completely re-oxygenate your whole body. You can also change into small jump, like the jumping rope. And meet me down for inner thigh. So we're having quite of a high number of reps here. And we are gonna be here for 40. So get prepared, we can definitely do it. And it's gonna feel amazing tomorrow. Let's get into it. You know the exercise, your leg is super straight, there's no bend in the leg, and you lift and lower. We already done 10. We're halfway. Someone is pulling this leg away from you. You're super extending this leg and you're lengthening your leg from the tip of your toes till your hip. Now stay 20 pulses. Stay, bend, extend, another 20 pulses. Change. So we have 40 in full range, fully lift and lower, 20 pulses, 2 bends, 20 pulses. Make sure you are mindful about this movement. You're mindful about your inner thigh doing the work and lifting and lowering your leg. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Stay. Straight your leg, your maximum, and 20 pulses. Slow, small, small, very isolated movement. It's gonna burn. Stay, bend, extend, straight, bend, extend, straight, lengthen another 20. And we're coming back up for another little jog. This time, let's pick up the pace a little bit. Big breath. Shake your arms. Get ready to come back down for the same inner thigh sequence in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 40 reps. Leg is straight. Lift and lift and lift and lift. You're halfway. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it straight. 20 little pulses. Bend, extend, bend, extend. 20 pulses. Swap. 40 lifts. Last 20, last, halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight and ready to pulse. High, high, high. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Pulse again. Done. Oh. Now let's take our ankle weights off. We're done with them. And we are gonna grab our dumbbells. Next circuit is all standing. We are leaving the lower body to rest for a little bit. And let's get some definition in those arms. Obviously, there's always going to be a little bit of cardio, so let's get straight into it. Jumping jack with press up. Ready? We got 30 here. I'm using 1.5 kilos dumbbells. You can use lower or you can use higher weight, but make sure that your core can support that weight, especially with the jump. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into jog with bicep curl. Now stop, your elbows in and elbows out on the side. A slightly diagonal position, like you're dishing some plates. Shoulders down. You just reach shoulders high. Last 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, side to side, side bend. Your whole body is between two walls, so you're perfectly straight. Your hips don't move, but we're just elongating your oblique. And you call the weight up to your armpit with your arm. Really feel that extension and squeeze. Last 10. 2, 1. Back into jumping jacks. Just 20. Core engage. And 20, stop, let's jog and bicep curl. And 20, now stop, your elbows on your side and extend. Squeeze when your elbows reach your side. Last 3, 2, and 1. And now let's stretch our waist. Imagine you want to reach your foot with your arm. Make it a bit faster, but still very controlled. Your hips are not moving. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have a little abs finisher that I prepare just to end this workout. And we're gonna keep hold of our hand weights. Look, we're gonna kick and reach with the opposite leg. This is gonna be our cardio part. So I really want you to pick up the pace, get the heart rate high. And we're gonna use this dumbbell throughout the whole circuit. Punch and kick. Last 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Keep your dumbbells with you, come down to the mat for stretch and crunches. Your legs are bent and your arms are extended overhead, holding on to your weight. Lift your arms, shoulder about the height of your shoulder, and then lift up from your abs and lower back down, and enjoy the stretch once your weight reaches the floor. Maximum stretch, maximum contraction. We are here for 16. Pick up the pace a little bit if you feel confident with the movement. Enjoy the stretch, and that gives you that little recharge on your end to your abs for them come back into the lift. Last 2. Last 1. Stay up. Twist with a punch. 16. Fast. Ready to move back to stretch and crunch for 16 in 3, 2, 1. Roll down, stretch and lift. Shoulders down. Your movement up is coming from your abs, not from your neck. You don't need to go all the way up. Just make sure the way down is nice and controlled. It's like a vertebra by vertebra touches the mat. Give me the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Punch. Russian twist with the punch for 16. Ready to come back into stretch and crunch for the last time. 3, 2, 1. Roll down, stretch, and up. Last little part of work and then we stretch. Last 10. Six. 5. 4. Really focus on that stretch as much as you focus on the contraction. Last 2, and then we have 16 Russian twists with the punch for the last time. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. Straight your whole body up. Still hold your weight. Lift your arm, but no crunch. So now what we're doing, we're just stretching those abs, and we still use them a little bit when we lift our arms up. But mostly we're here to enjoy that stretch. Give me another 3, 2. We want to really elongate our midline. 1. Now drop your weight to the side and give me a full body stretch, reach, reach, reach. With your feet, with your arms. Bend your leg, roll your spine. Now extend the left leg and hold the right leg close to your chest. Extend. Rotate your ankle. One direction for 3, other direction for 3. Glute stretch. Push your knee down if you want to increase the stretch. And change leg. Squeeze your leg to your chest. Extend. 3 rotation of your ankle one side. 3 rotation on the other. Glute stretch. Now let's turn around and have a little downward dog stretch. Walk out your dog. Few deep breath here. And now reach your feet. Hang in there a little bit. And roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Once up, let's have a little quad stretch. And the other side. At this point, I have no balance, so I need to use walls and the terrace to keep myself straight. Okay, from here, let's stretch this inner thigh. Legs open, down on one side. Feel the stretch. Your foot is straight and fully touching the floor. Feel all the stretch on your inner thigh. Other side. Now in the middle, roll up, little shoulder stretch. Other side. Big breath in. And we are done. Thank you for moving with me. I'm an absolute mess and all sweaty. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, let me know how you get on. Are you finding this workout? And if you have any playlists, please send them over, because I'm sure you're all bored of my songs. Thank you for today. See you on the next. Bye bye.